After years and years of rumors, we finally have our hands on the Easton Hype Fire BBCOR bat. We never thought we'd see the day. Obviously, this bat got really popular from the U-Trip version. I think I still might have one of my hardest balls I've ever hit with it. And it looks so freaking cool. Look at that, we got the burnt end right there. However, this is the nerfed BBCOR version of the Hype Fire, and that means it is definitely not gonna be as hot as the Drop 5, but can we finally see a rare, very good, top-performing composite BBCOR bat that is worth the price tag? This thing's gonna be worth $450. I have got some pretty good initial feedback from college programs that have swung this bat, but besides that, like, no one's really swung it. So the one singular good composite bat in the entire BBCOR space right now, and honestly, one of the only really good ones ever, is the Rawlings Icon, and it is actually very, very good right here. And at a glance, it looks like the barrel is actually smaller, just like the connector piece is a lot lower. But when you line them up, the exact same barrel profile on the Hype Fire and the Icon here. I've also heard from Easton and Rawlings, in case you didn't know, they're pretty much the same exact company. The swing weight should be very similar. As you can see, the handle and the taper just about identical. But because this is the nerfed high school college version of the Hype Fire, I could very realistically see a scenario where this thing's just a dud, absolutely not worth the money, but it looks sick. We're gonna give it a fair shot. It's actually rather warm for this time of year in Oregon. So before we open up here, we're just gonna get a lot of break-in swings, kind of get a first idea. Bro, it looks and feels really good. Let's see. All right, please don't be pingy. Please don't be pingy. Yes! Sounds like the Icon. Oh, dude, it sounds just like the Icon. This might just be a carbon copy of the Icon. That wouldn't be the worst idea ever, but...
That's cooking.
102, and it's early.
It's early.
All right. Initial glance, this is absolutely not the ADV, this is absolutely not the Hype, this is absolutely not the Rope. This is screaming more Icon or more Maxim Ultra than it is any old Easton BBCOR bat. Could this possibly be worth $450? Okay, yeah, let's see. Pretty money right there.
Yeah!
See ya! All right, on the roof, 103, 439. It's not bad. I am worried it's actually the Icon repainted though, with the connector piece moved up. That should hunt too. Bro, it's really nice feeling. Yeah. 100, 363. I really love just the weight distribution. I love the just well-tapered kind of thin handle. The knob is kind of like squishy. The grip is really good. And it's definitely not like super balanced, but it's not very end-loaded either. It's kind of right in the middle. And it's not pinging. It doesn't have that annoying ping, 104. I wonder if it'll break. The U-Trip one breaks. End of the bat, bro, it feels so much like the Icon, 104. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. Absolutely better than I thought it was gonna be. It's really catching the ball well. 103, 418, really forgiving sweet spot. Like some of those, you don't even feel it off the bat. Oh, get out. Oh!
Right up
I don't know if I've ever done that. 97, 394. Immediately, this is probably top 2 composite BBCOR bats in the whole industry, which is not saying much. They usually suck, but I'm liking it, man. Oh, it's ripped. 108.
Oh my
That's
God.
perfect.
Oh my
That's
God.
perfect.
Dude, that was warped.
108, and then switch to 106. Okay, we're gonna play in the medium, 107, 440 feet at 21 degrees.
Oh, wow.
108, 107. All right, 104 to 108 right there. Let's put her against the Icon, folks. Wow, very pleasantly surprised. The sound, like they finally, it took Easton so many years to figure out a composite BBCOR bat.
Dude, that was 18 warm-up swings.
Yeah, that did not need a lot of break-in. All right, please don't be the exact same thing. Huh, that was jammed 102. Very similar. I think this is a little lighter. That's got a little more bud on it. 105, 418. Yeah, a little more balanced here. Great swing there, 106. Okay, let's get the head out. Not like that. I got under it a lot. That was so sick. 104, 393. Okay, we need a 108. Dare I say, I like the little bit of end load on the Hype Fire right now. At least when I'm fresh, early in the day. Almost. God, the missed hits are great. We are hitting everything. This is sick. Dang it! Still jammed. I get the head out better with the Hype for some reason. I'm barreling it better with the Easton. 101, 403.
Yeah.
I'm not getting it enough.
It's still a nuke.
105, 446.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
110. That's at 109, then 110.
Welcome back.
Trackman's being nice to the Icon. Okay, that was interesting. The Icon's amazing, but it's almost like a more balanced, almost like, that almost felt less consistent than this. Let's go back to the Hype Fire. And the baseballs are a little harder today, so that's a little more equivalent to like a typical 107 for me. I almost feel like I can catch the barrel a little better here. 106, 424. It's good on the hands too. 106. All right, let's unload. Little deep on the hands, 108. Jeez. Just yanking these, 108.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little less, 103. Okay, we just ran out of those balls, so we're gonna do one more ultra barrel with each. Hardest baseballs I got, the Bat Bro ball. Bro, it's good. Hype Fire BBCOR.
Oh.
It's actually good. It's the Icon, but like a little more head. I swear. I'll let you swing it, I swear. Oh, that's pretty good. 110. Smell ya, ball. Wow. 475. 108, 475.
I believe it.
It's good, right?
I watched that with my own eyes. That went far.
Yeah. One more. Wow. All right. 110, 440. All right. I think the Icon might be a little hotter, but let's see. One chance. Oh, dude, the barrel's bigger on the Hype. I know that sounds crazy. It's pretty good though. 102, 449. Little hands, 106. Ah, fair.
That was a cool one.
Fair ball. 106. Perfect. There it is. All right.
What the hell?
Perfect. There it is. All right.
What the hell was
That knuckled like crazy.
What just happened?
112. That was, oh my God.
What just happened? It didn't hit the line?
No, that just knuckled the entire way. All right. Can the Hype Fire get 112? All right, 112, let's go. Ah. No, I don't think that's it either. 109, last chance. I'm running into an issue because I like the feel of this barrel more, but I'm hitting the Icon a little harder. I do loft the ball better with this though. I'm getting a little more backspin. $109. I hit harder with the Icon. Dude, I need more swings. I'm not content. I love this bat, but we got a couple really good reads with the Icon. I'm curious what my average was, because I felt like I hit better with this, but ever so slightly harder with a little more broken in Icon. We're gonna go inside, crank up the velo. This thing's serious, we are not done with it yet. So I'm a bit shook by that review. I think the Hype Fire is really good. I'm not sure how good, and I need John's opinion here. So, Hype Fire, have you ever swung it?
To drop 5 before.
Have you ever swung this back?
No.
All right, first swings ever.
We're putting it against a similar kind of build, the Combat.
So what I need you to answer is if you think it's worth 450 bucks.
Dang.
I know. And if it's as good as the, I guess for you, the Combat today.
How much is the Icon?
Icon's 450, Combat's 350.
All right. See you in one.
It sounds awesome, huh?
You know what it feels like? That was my first ever contact. DeMarini CF Insane 2018?
Oh, your junior year bat.
My junior year bat. I mastered that thing, dude. Ooh, that felt pretty good. 104.8. That might have been towards the end. Does it feel really good?
Yeah.
All right. 104.9 laser. Whew. 109.6.
Jesus.
One more with this?
Yeah, maybe like 2 more.
Okay.
Feel for it.
All right. Dude. 107.3 double. All right, feels pretty good. 102.9 Combat. 107.8. That felt pretty good. 105. Dude, the Hype might be good.
That's out of Georgia Tech.
That's going out of just about anywhere. 104.8, 435. Ouch. That ball's hard. Alright, 109.9. I don't want to say it's good.
I know, I think
Because it's the Hype Fire BBCOR. Like, what?
It should suck.
It should.
So, but like, dude, I'm telling you, like, compared to your Select Power, or a Voodoo Insane, or a Combat, like, is it that good? Is it good enough for a dude that has like a good bat already to go get a new bat? Like, is it that good?
Yeah.
So it's close. You're teetering there.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's why I'm in a blend.
That's going to go kind of far. 436.
Ha!
1 foot PR. I mean, I got that good.
That's pretty good. Go to the Hype.
1081, that was like perfect barrel.
Yeah. Okay, one more without, one more with the combat. You're
Okay,
good.
cool. It was 106.
Jeez.
That's little inner half barrel 1058. It's hard to tell because the sweet spot's so big, everything feels good.
Yeah, it's hard to know if you really got it or not.
One last one with the combat. Ouch!
So that's lighting you up way more.
Yeah. Well, that's like, it's a composite. That was 1033 still.
Yeah.
107. I got that pretty good.
I'm gonna tell you how I was gonna grade it without any of your opinion, and I want you to agree with that or argue with it. I'm open to either. So sweet spot, I was gonna give this 1 point higher than the combat.
Yeah, for sure.
And 1 more point than the icon as well. For pop, I was gonna have this at a 10, this at a 10, and maybe this at like a 9. So today I swung these two. I hit better with this, and I would strongly consider gaming this, although this was a little lighter and hotter. I liked the sweet spot, and I feel like they're really close, and that kind of trips me out. So for you,
Yeah, I had these today. The numbers make sense. My hitting experience with these today, this was super flexible. Like,
Super
you know that
forgiving.
one, like, low one I caught off the
Yeah.
very end? I could see the bat, like,
I
don't know.
It's got good flex.
it hit a 90-degree angle on me. And the sweet spot felt like it was, like, that big.
Yeah, well,
I like this
really.
better than this today. I don't know why.
But that feels like weird to say, right?
Yeah.
But
I
that's
don't like
that's
saying
why I wanted you to hit with it, is because I really, really, really liked it.
it. Is this, like, released?
No, it's like not for a month, but it's on dog alert.
Yeah.
Heavy dog alert. Cautious top 5 or top 10?
Top 5.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Crap, that's weird.
That
That's
is
weird
weird
to
to
say.
say.
All right, good job. All right, so I do have a small update. I put about 50 more hacks on all 3 of these bats. We have the Reckless, the Select Power, Hype Fire BBCOR, wailing away out here. And straight up, I liked the Hype Fire. I thought the sweet spot was as good, if not better, more forgiving, maybe a little lighter swinging. But I wanted to show you guys. This is like the first time that we've had a composite BBCOR bat that's hot enough to actually kind of start to crack a little bit. This is like the sweet spot though, because like you're not going to get kicked out of a game for that. Just a little zipper seam right there. I think there's another one right there, and I think that's it. But like, to be clear, we're hitting hard freaking baseballs against 70, 75 miles an hour, a few hundred times, and that's all we have so far. So not like, I wouldn't say a durability issue, but it does go to show that this is a lot hotter out of the wrapper than we're used to seeing composite BBCOR bats. A lot closer to like, think the Stealth Comp B-Sur, think like a U-Trip composite. So don't expect this bat to last forever, but I think it's the real deal, guys.
So I like this a lot more than the Icon.
A lot
It's
more?
just- yeah. I mean, the swing weight is definitely lighter with the Icon, but like the end load on this, along with how forgiving it is just like, you can't pass that up. I mean, like, especially against velo, I feel like a bat like this with better end load, like you can really whip it around better. And like, I mean, I was missing balls like crazy right there, but I was still hitting them hard. Like, and towards the hands on this, and like, I'd really have to like perfect one with this.
That's what I was thinking, dude.
To be over like 95 miles per hour. So like, that's what I got on these. Like,
Dang.
I'd game the Hype Fire for sure.
Loaded composites are back.
Yeah.